draw this adorable little doggy? If so, you are going to need something to draw on, something to make your doodle with, something to erase any mistakes that you might make, and a marker to outline your doodle when you are done. And don't forget the crayons, the markers, the colored pencils, or the paint to add a little color to your awesome doodle. Grab all of those supplies and let's get started. Are you ready to draw our little dog? So I am going to start by drawing with my paper vertically. So my paper is tall but skinny. And I am going to go up at where the top of my dog's head will be, and I'm going to draw a curved line. Then I'm going to skip. I'm going to go diagonally about an inch, and I'm going to do a straight line down. I'm going to do the same thing over here. I'm going to go diagonal about an inch and do a straight line down. And this straight line is maybe 2 inches. Now this is the space where I'm leaving for his ears. So I'm going to go back up and I'm going to do a curve. And on the other side, the same thing, a curve for his ears. And I'm going to curve down and down. So now he's got his 2 ears. Then I'm going to go in and make kind of an inside curve. That way I can add a little bit of pink to his ears. So we've got the tips of his ears and we've got the top part of his face. So let's go ahead, and while I have these lines here, right below those 2 lines, that's where I'm going to make his nose. And you can change this however you want. I am making him my own little character and using my imagination to make kind of my own little cartoon dog. Now I'm going to go down with a line that's about an inch, so right from the middle of his nose down, and then I think I'm going to do a little U shape for his mouth. So it kind of has like an anchor look to it. And now I'm going to go back and make a curve for the bottom of his face, and I am going out past these lines here. So I went further than those lines, and now I'm going to curve down and meet up with those other lines that I just did. There we go. Look at our doggy's head. I'm going to go in and add in his eyes. 1 eye and 2 eyes. And 1 eye could be a little bigger than the other. It's up to you. I'm going to add a spot around 1 eye. And then I'm going to give him a little eyebrow. So I'm going to give him 1 eyebrow down there, but I think I'm going to give him the other eyebrow up here. I want him to be kind of a silly dog. Look at how cute his head is. Now he needs his body. So I am going to go ahead and do a curve down. And on the other side, I'm going to do the same thing, curve down. Then I'm going to come in a little bit, so maybe about a 1/2 inch, and I'm going to make another curve down. Now these are going to be his front legs. This is going to be just the back part of his body. So now I'm going to go ahead and make those front paws. We're going to curve kind of down and out, so it's a little skinnier here, and a little wider here. I'm going to go ahead and round those areas. Nice little rounded line. And then this line right here, I'm just going to bring into the back of his body. We can add a curved line here. So we've got his whole body shape. We can add in 2 little lines on each foot for his little toes, little paws. And now let's give him a big fluffy tail. So I'm gonna make a curved line there, and that goes up almost to about the halfway point of his body there. And then I'm gonna curve down and out, and we're gonna meet up there. Almost like a fox's tail. actually going to go ahead and give it some zigzags for color. That way I can add a separate color. Look at how cute he is. I love him. All right, I'm actually going to use my skinnier marker, and I think he needs a little something else. So I think I'm going to give him, instead of a collar, I'm going to go ahead and do a curved line right here, like a necklace. Maybe you give him a chain with a money sign, but I think I'm going to give him just like a little necklace with some feathers. Could even be leaves, but I'm going to make them like feathers. So I'm going to do a straight line, and then I'm going to do diagonal lines going down, and each side is going to be the same but slightly off. So I did 2 and a 1, 2 and a 1, but they're just a little bit not quite matched up. I'm going to do the same thing here, and then I'm going to do 1 there, 1 there. Maybe come down here and I'll do 2. This way he has kind of like a, maybe he's like a little outdoorsy dog. Maybe he just likes to camp or just be in the wild. That one I'm going to make a little different. Look at that. Oh, I love that little necklace. I think because he has a spot on his eye, I think I'm going to add a little spot right here on his little hip. Now he needs a horizon line. We got to ground him out, make him outside. Maybe you add some trees or a bush or something in the background, or maybe a teepee. Maybe he's like a little, maybe he likes to live outside and he has a little teepee to live in. I don't know, but go ahead and decorate him however you'd like. And then go ahead and grab those colors. Let's add some color to this adorable little doodle. Look at how cute my little doggy turned out. I had so much fun doodling him. He is so cute. I love him. I feel like he needs a name, but I can't come up with one right now. But I definitely would love to hear if you have a fun name for him. Put it in the comments. Please like, subscribe, and share the video. And I cannot wait to see you again next time. Have a great day. Goodbye.